I've often said that anyone can support me when I'm right. What I need is men who will support me when I'm wrong. And I must admit that in 1872 it was difficult for even my faithful supporters to stay with me. You see, at that time I made the mistake of accepting campaign contributions from Sir Hugh Allen, to whom we'd already awarded the presidency of the Canadian Pacific Railway. Well, at the conclusion of that fiasco, I was called upon to make a speech in my defense, and I've been asked now to reprise the remarks that I made that night, which I will not do as my remarks took up 3 hours in the House. However, I will share with you the conclusion of my statement that evening. It will not quite be the same, however, without the continual yells of "hear, hear" from behind me, from my colleagues, whenever I paused, or the thunderous desk pounding, or the singing of "For He's a Jolly Good Fellow" at the end of it. Mr. Speaker, for 20 years I have fought against the bigotry and hypocrisy of the members opposite, and nothing speaks more of the depths to which they will sink than the recent association with the men who have tried to blackmail me. Mr. Speaker, for 20 years I have fought the battle for union. I have fought the battle for confederation. I have fought the battle for Canada. And now I throw myself upon this House. I throw myself upon this country. I throw myself upon posterity. And I know that notwithstanding the many failings of my life, that I will have the voice of this House and the voice of this country rallying around me. As for the accusations laid against me, I can confidently appeal to a higher court than this House. I can appeal to the court of my own conscience. And I have the confidence that I can leave it to this House, and I am equal to either fortune. I can see past the decision of this House. And I can say, and it is no vain boast for me to say so, for even my enemies will admit that I am no boaster, that there does not exist in this country a man who has given more of his heart, more of his time, more of his wealth, more of his intellect, more of his power, such as they may be, for the good of the Dominion of Canada.